Hi. Okay, so I had a lot of people ask me if I would do the cat look that I did last night, or the other, no, I don't know that it was last night, but the other night. And I did gold on my lips and gold on my eyes. Hi, Crystal. But the ears that I got are silver, so I think I'm going to do silver glitter instead of the gold. Which would you guys rather me use? The gold or the silver? It's up to you guys. But I'm going to, for this look, I usually fill my eyes in with palette number 1 with the dark brown color. But for this one, I'm going to use Irate, this black color right here. Since everything else is mainly going to be black, I'm going to do my eyebrows black this time. Because I'm going to have on all black. So we're going to do black eyebrows today. I think silver would look better as well, just because it'll match the ears. And I didn't even pay attention to what color the ears were whenever I did it the last time. I was just going off of a video that I was trying to recreate, and she did gold, so that, sorry. You have to be really careful with this black. What are you guys doing today? I'm just at me and my mom put on a Halloween party for the kids every year, so that's what we're doing today, is their Halloween party. Sorry. Oh, Crystal, what'd you have surgery on? How did I miss that you had surgery? And now I'm just putting Scarlet Concealer under my eyes just to get more definition. Oh. Oh, they're going to a dance. Is it a Halloween dance, Kristen? Well, I hope you're doing good, Crystal. I hope you recover quickly. I'm sure that's rather painful. I'm in my grandma's bathroom and they have the heaters on, and I'm like sweating. Like I feel like I'm about to, all the oxygen is just like leaving my body. I'm like, I can't breathe. I'd have to open a window. I'm like, oh, I don't, oops, I got black on my finger. I don't do good being hot, and I'm like burning up. I got I've taken over my grandma's bathroom, so I got all my stuff in here. I'm going to use this Tender color right here. It's from palette number 4, and I'm just going to use that as kind of like a base. Just to kind of blend that out. Now I'm going to use palette number 2. Sorry, Donnie keeps calling me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Are you guys still there? I'm back! And I'm using this romantic color right here, and it's in palette number 2. I'm just kind of going with like blacks and silvers today. That video that I posted that I wanted to try, it was more of like browns, but we're going to do it that same look, but we're going to do black. We're going to do it, or yeah, black and silver. And now I'm using Perplexed, this real dark gray color, just in the crease right here. My kids are already acting a mess in there. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to palette number 3 for the black, because I really like that black color in there, because it's real super black. Do, do, do. And I'm still learning with this cut crease, so it's not perfect by any means, but y'all don't care, right? Y'all won't judge me. I always get one eye better than the other one. It stinks that we can't have music because I feel so strange. Just silence drives me nuts. That's I got a little crazy. Be alright. Okay. Call that good. Peekaboo! I knew I didn't get everything out that I needed. And I'm just using this Physicians formula. And I'm using this very first color right here that you can tell that I use a lot. And I'm just using that to highlight the brow bone. Okay. I got that. Now comes the fun part. Like this. And this is just kind of an extra step. You don't have to put concealer on your lid, but I do because it seems like the glitter stays better. and it also lets you clean up. I mean, see how you can see that definition now of like that cut crease? It gives you that definition. Same way for if you line underneath your eyebrows. So that's just kind of what I'm doing, is going back in and cleaning up. Did you use primer? No, I forgot my primer at home, so I didn't use the eye primer, Missy. But I usually I always do, but this is, I didn't. Shame on me. So see how I just kind of cleaned that up? Ooh. And it's more precise, like you can see that definition now. So that's what I did with the concealer. That's why I use the concealer. Okay, and then I get this NYX glitter primer, and I put that on top of the concealer. And this is like glue for the glitter, like it makes it stick, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna tap that over everywhere that I put that concealer. Okay. Okay. What did I do with the lid? Oh, I put the lid back on, sorry. This stuff is like amazing, like total, oh my gosh, it's awesome. I use my, can you see it? See how sparkly it is? I like the glitter. And then I just tap that on over the top. And be ready for glitter to be everywhere, because no matter how careful I try and be, I still seem to get it everywhere. And we're going to clean it up. So it looks a little rough right now. Don't worry. We'll clean it up. So I'm going to let that dry, and I'll come back in and do my liner in just a second. But now, I'm going to use this concealer in satin, just to cover up like these freckles and stuff like that. Boom, they're gone. Okay, now that I got that, I'm gonna put my foundation on. And I'm kind of in between shades right now, so I have to mix two of our foundations to get the right color. So I'm mixing velour and taffeta because that's what my right color is. Because velour is just a tad bit too light and taffeta is too dark. So I have to mix them. And that's what I love about this brush is it's got an angle. See how it's at an angle? So you can get right along your eyebrows and right beside your nose really, really well. Favorite brush. I don't know. I think that's Casey knocking on the door. What, sister? No. Yeah, of course you need to go pee. Well, you're going to have to use the other bathroom. Sorry. And this is Scarlet Concealer, and I'm just using it to go back in and highlight now. I'm so bored without music. It drives me nuts. Okay. Now I'm going to use our highlight and contour kit. So I'm just going to go back over with the powder what I just did with the concealer. And if you're wanting to get into highlight and contour, you don't really know what you're doing, this is a very good beginner's palette. It's I would highly recommend this. It comes with the contour cream, a 3D cream, which is like your highlight, and then, like a highlight cream like you put on your cheeks to get that shimmer. Oh, thank you, Kim. I'm happy to help you with anything that you want to learn or have any questions about. You can always message me if I haven't done it in a video for you. And I'll certainly do a video over it for you. That way you can always go back to my profile and watch exactly what I did. So yeah, just message me and I'd be glad to help. But this contour kit, it comes with the contour cream, and it goes based on what colors of foundation that you're using. So I'm using velour and taffeta, and even if I was using one of those shades by themselves, it wouldn't matter. So I'm using the first one because we have 3 different ones, but like I said, they all go based on what color foundation that you wear. So this is the first palette. This is the Sculpting Trio Palette 1. And it goes all the way up to the foundation for Taffeta. So that's why I'm using this one. And this is the brush that you purchase with it. And this flat side, I don't know why it looks so dark. This flat side is for the powder, and then this angled side is for the contour, and that lets you get right up next to your nose and really on that angle right there. And it blends so easy, and it's subtle because it's going off of the type of foundation, color of foundation that you're using. So you want to make sure that you get it for the right shade of your foundation, because you don't want it to be too dark and you don't want it to be too light. So this is a perfect beginning palette for beginners. I would highly recommend it to anybody that is wanting to learn how to contour. And I can help you get it for free. So if you would be interested in getting any of the products that I am using for free or half off or at a steep discount, message me and we can chat. So after I do that, I'm going to put some blush on. I need my big puffy brush, because these blushes are so pigmented. I think I don't get very much, and if you tap it one too many times, you get way too much. So I don't want to be walking around like I got clown cheeks. I know y'all have heard me say that before. And because I'm going to smoke out this lash line, I'm putting black liner on my water lid. I usually don't, but I like to whenever I put the black underneath my eyes. So that's why I did that. What is this? Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, liner. Duh. And I got this, this NYX liner from Ulta yesterday, and I really like it. And this is how I do my wing. Whenever I don't use a felt tip, I don't use a pencil, I use a liquid. Like, see how tiny that brush is? And when I do it, I go as close to my lash line as possible. Okay, so I'm going as close to my lash line. Okay. You don't want a lot, so you'll kind of have to wipe your brush off. And then from the edge of my eye, you make like, you don't want to sit there and push, you know, you kind of want to like light-handedly, like you're painting something. So just real light strokes until you get that sharpness. And then when you come back towards your eye, you don't want to start all the way up at that point. You want to go about halfway from that line and bring it back. And you want to do it at like, it should be an angle, not straight across like this, like an angle. So it's going to be a little bit thicker and go smaller as you go to the inside of your eye. Does that make sense? Sorry, it says I have poor connection. So it takes practice. practice, practice, practice. Don't get discouraged if you don't get it on the first try. And I got out of my line just a little bit. So I'm just going to use my brush with concealer on it and clean that up. So, and then for this look, I'm going to bring that, like I'm going to bring it down into here for that cat eye look. And this part is a little hard for me. I haven't quite mastered this part yet. Oh well, be alright. It'll work. It'll work, it'll work, it'll work. So again, as close to your lash line as possible. And then from there, the edge of your eye, and just light strokes until you get it the length that you want, the sharpness that you want, and then from halfway, not all the way to the end, halfway through that line, bring it back towards your eye. Ooh, I got a little crazy with that one. Ugh, poked myself in the eyeball. So that's how I do my wing. Short, sweet, and to the point. So now, like I said, I'm going to smoke this bottom lash line out. So I'm just getting my little angled brush. And now I'm just blending that out. You always want to blend. Don't want to forget to blend. So, okay, now the hard part's done. Now we're going to do this nose. And this was a little complicated for me last night. So, we'll see how well it goes today. Hang on just a second. Let me get this bag. I have a little teeny tiny brush. And I tried to use liquid liner for this yesterday and it didn't work as well. So I'm going to use this little like paint pot looking deal. But it's actually e.l.f. Gel liner. But I don't like it as a liner. Like it's too hard to use. So I'm going to use it as my nose. Am I starting to look like a cat yet? Okay, so I got that. And then, because it's easier to do this with a liquid liner, my hand is shaking like crazy. Just bring that down like that. I'm going to use this eyeliner again. Ugh. Does that look better? Okay. So now that we got that, oops. Hot, 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 hot. I am freaking burning up. Oh my god. Okay. And now I'm going to use this pink. It's punchy. And my lips are, oh my gosh. Okay. That. Now we need to go back with, oh, I should have done that. I don't know why I touched those together like an idiot, but I did. Okay. So you just get your glitter glue again. And I just use this flat brush. It's our cream shadow brush. Oh, I guess I'm not done with the eyeliner. I guess we need whiskers. That would kind of pull it together, don't you think? Thank you, Crystal. It's super easy. So again, I'm just using this NYX because it's easier for me to make those little small dots. And this has such a good, the end of this brush is so small. Those are lopsided as hell, but it'll be alright. It'll work. And if you're on the search for a good shimmery highlight for your cheeks, y'all, this right here. I got it from Ulta yesterday. It's called Yellow Diamond Illuminator, and it is like, check that out. Probably should have done this before I done my whiskers, but it'd be alright. It'd be alright. Like, this thing is so pigmented, like it's ridiculous. Oh, I smeared it. I smeared it. No. Where's that deco thing? Should have known. Where'd that brush go? Oops. Okay. So that was my Ulta highlighter. It's in Yellow Diamond. It was like 10 bucks. It was awesome. So now I gotta do my eyebrows, my eyelashes. And just because this look, I'm gonna put on my false lashes. Ta-da! So I'm gonna let that dry for a second. And like I said, I'm going to, where are they at? Oh. And these are the ones that I use. They're from Walmart. They're awesome. They're the best, most natural looking lash that I've found. They're Kiss Ever Easy Lashes. And they're the number 0101. Oops. And I really like them. Really like them. And then I use the Duo Gel in the green. I don't know if you can see that. And if you ever buy false lashes and stuff and it comes with the glue already in it, do yourself a favor and throw that glue away. It's crap. Don't use it. Do yourself a favor and spend a little bit of extra money and get a good gel, or a good, like that duo. Hi, Lucinda. I miss you. Because this stuff is going to last all day. They're going to stay in place. They're not going to move. They're not going to be falling off. So, trust me. Just buy it. And after you put it on, you want to let it dry for a second. That way it's kind of, it's not real fresh glue. It's kind of sticky now, you know. So it started to kind of set up. And that's going to really help you. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I know it's hard. They don't really show up on camera, but y'all wait until I do some selfies and y'all will see them. So put the glue on and let it dry for a second. And it's easier for me when I put them on if I do, like if I set it in the middle first and then work my way out. You know what I mean? If I get it set up in the middle first. And you want to get them as close to your lash line as possible. Okay, so we're going back over to this one. And I don't usually put mascara on them. But like I said, I want them to really stand out, so I am. Kind of blend them in with your normal lashes. Belly is growling. What I do with this. Oops. Get my mom's stuff and my stuff confused. Ah! That's what I need. So I got a little craze down under there. Okay. So, that is how I do my kitty cat look. Now we're going to do something with this crazy hair. See how well my hair's gonna cooperate today. Woohoo! Eyebrows are the frame to the face. You got to have eyebrows, girl. You got to. We need some big hair for this look. It's not lipstick, Farrah. It is, hang on, let me find it. It's in this knapsack of mine somewhere. This is what I'm working with, y'all. That's what I got all my makeup in. Well, I don't know what I did with the silver, but this is what it is. And they're $5.99 at Ulta right now. And Ulta is running a special on all the NYX products. You buy one, you get one 50% off as long as it's equal or lesser value. So go stock up on all the glitter that you can, because this stuff is freaking bomb. Like, it makes the world go round. So I got the black color, gold, silver, and then that copper color that I used a while back. So, I don't know what the heck my shirt's doing. It's doing something crazy. So, there is super easy kitty cat look. So, it wasn't hard. It just takes a little practice. You guys can replay it if you didn't catch it while I was doing it. And you can see everything that I did step by step. And I was happy to talk to you guys today. So I'm going to run outside in the lighting before the sun goes down and take some selfies for you guys, so that you can really get a feel for this glitter. So see you later.